Borwin, Duke of Mecklenburg, has been the head of the House of Mecklenburg-Strelitz since 1996 and of the House of Mecklenburg since 2001. The death of the last male member of the House of Mecklenburg-Schwerin on 31 July 2001 made Strelitz the only remaining line of the House of Mecklenburg, which ruled in Mecklenburg until 1918. Borwin and his sons are the only known surviving legtimate male line descendants of the medieval princely dynasty descended from Niklot of the Obotrites, which has included King Albert of Sweden. Education and career. Duke Borwin of Mecklenburg was born in Freiburg im Breisgau, the youngest child and only son of Duke Georg Alexander of Mecklenburg and his wife, Archduchess Eleonore of Austria, the daughter of Archduke Joseph Francis of Austria and Princess Anna of Saxony. He is an agnatic descendant of Grand Duke Georg of Mecklenburg-Strelitz and through his mother a descendant of King Frederick Augustus III of Saxony, and Emperor Franz Joseph I of Austria. Duke Borwin became the heir apparent to headship of the House of Mecklenburg-Strelitz on 6 July 1963 when his grandfather died and his father succeeded as head of the house. Borwin has studied viticulture at the Geisenheim Grape Breeding Institute and served as an officer in the German army. He has also managed a Swiss drinks company. In politics, Duke Borwin is a former local party chairman for the Christian Democratic Union in the village of Hinterzarten in the Breisgau-Hochschwarzwald district of Baden-Württemberg, leaving his post in May 2009. Head of the House. In 1928 his grandfather George was adopted by his uncle and the head of the House of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, Duke Charles Michael. His grandfather subsequently assumed the title of Duke of Mecklenburg with the style Serene Highness, which was confirmed on 18 July 1929 by the head of the Imperial House of Russia, Grand Duke Cyril Vladimirovich, and then recognized on 23 December by the former Grand Duke Frederick Francis IV of Mecklenburg-Schwerin. On 18 December 1950, hereditary Grand Duke Friedrich Franz of Mecklenburg-Schwerin confirmed the ducal title and also granted the style Highness, which in conjunction with the title is the style enjoyed by dynastic members of the House of Mecklenburg. His grandfather was also confirmed as head of the house. Duke Borwin succeeded as head of the House of Mecklenburg-Strelitz following his father's death on 26 January 1996. With the death of hereditary Grand Duke Friedrich Franz on 31 July 2001, the House of Mecklenburg-Schwerin has become extinct in the male line, leaving Mecklenburg-Strelitz as the only surviving branch of the Grand Ducal House. Duke Borwin is the patron and protector of the Order of the Griffin, which was revived in September 1984. The order was founded by Grand Duke Frederick Francis III of Mecklenburg-Schwerin on 15 September 1884. He has also served on the Almanach de Gotha's Comité de Patronage. In 2005, Duke Borwin, along with the head of the House of Hohenzollern, Georg Friedrich, Prince of Prussia, attended the seasonal opening of Hohenzollern's castle in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. It was at the castle where Louise of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, who married Frederick William III of Prussia and became Queen of Prussia, died in 1810. Marriage and children. Duke Borwin married Alice Wagner, the daughter of Dr. Jürgen Dietlev Wagner and Marianne Bill, in a civil marriage on 24 December 1985 in Hinterzarten, followed by a religious ceremony on 19 July 1986. They have 3 children: Duchess Ellen Olga Theodora Donata Maria Katharina Theresia of Mecklenburg, Duke Georg Alexander Michael Heinrich Ernst Franz Ferdinand Maria of Mecklenburg, Duke Karl Michael Borwin Georg Friedrich Franz Hubertus Maria of Mecklenburg. Honors. National dynastic honors: House of Mecklenburg, Sovereign Knight, Grand Cross with Collar of the Royal House, Order of the Wendish Crown. House of Mecklenburg, Sovereign Knight, Grand Cross of the Royal Order of the Griffin, Special Class. National honors: Hohenzollern Princely Family, Knight, Grand Cross with Chain of the Princely House, Order of Hohenzollern. Ranks: United States, member of the Sons of the American Revolution. Ancestry: patrilineal descent, Niklot, Prince of the Obotrites and Lord of Mecklenburg, 1090 to 1160. Pribislav of Mecklenburg, Prince of the Obotrites and Lord of Mecklenburg, d. 1178. Henry Borwin, Lord of Mecklenburg, d. 1227. Henry Borwin II, Lord of Mecklenburg, 1170 to 1226. John I, Lord of Mecklenburg, 1211 to 1264. Henry I, Lord of Mecklenburg, 1230 to 1302. Henry II, Lord of Mecklenburg, 1266 to 1329. Albert II, Duke of Mecklenburg, 1318 to 1379. Magnus I, Duke of Mecklenburg, 1345 to 1384. John IV, Duke of Mecklenburg, 1370 to 1422. Henry IV, Duke of Mecklenburg, 1417 to 1477. Magnus II, Duke of Mecklenburg-Schwerin and Güstrow, 1441 to 1503. Albert VII, Duke of Mecklenburg-Schwerin and Güstrow, 1486 to 1547. John Albert I, Duke of Mecklenburg-Schwerin and Güstrow, 1525 to 1576. John VII, Duke of Mecklenburg-Schwerin and Güstrow, 1558 to 1592. Adolphus Frederick I, Duke of Mecklenburg-Schwerin, 1588 to 1658. Adolphus Frederick II, 1st Duke of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, 1658 to 1708. Duke Charles Louis Frederick of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, Prince of Miro, 1708 to 1752. Charles II, Grand Duke of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, 1741 to 1816. George, Grand Duke of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, 1779 to 1860. Duke George Augustus of Mecklenburg, 1824 to 1876. Duke George Alexander of Mecklenburg, 1859 to 1909. George, Duke of Mecklenburg, 1899 to 1963. George Alexander, Duke of Mecklenburg, 1921 to 1996. Borwin, Duke of Mecklenburg, b.